Hi, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2 with Bearded Narwhal, also known as Ben. And let's get back together with Take 3, our female sinner warrior. So, she's not a sinner yet, but if I keep going my path of unrighteousness, I undoubtedly will be eventually. I don't plan on killing any more NPCs. I've just seen people kill him for his soul armor before, and that's not a bad idea. You know, gives you that early start, and you can always like interact with his gravestone if you want to buy items. I think he has a gravestone. If he doesn't, then I just screwed myself out of boss gear. New Game Plus. Yep. And I didn't plan on really using any boss gear, so maybe the Lost Sinner's mask or something like that. Go like a Giant Dad. I think that's called what it's called. I don't know. Maybe. And instead of saving on to the Pursuer's Soul, like I did last time, I'm actually going to pop it this time for levels. In fact, I'll do it now, staring into the screen at the load screen door. That is really hard to line up. Maybe I won't do it here. Load screen door foiled my plot to destroy the soul of the pursuer. Maybe they were friends. Our guest star load screen door and good old pursuer. Maybe they were on a talk show together. So, goodbye, pursuer. And goodbye, Nathan. And goodbye, Joffrey. Yeah, I'll name my heart souls. What?
Is that to see light? However,
Okay. I think that's it. So, let's level up a little bit. Strength, Dex to 10. Let's raise my Vigor and my Endurance. Let's raise my adaptability just a little bit, and more strength. I raised my Vigor mostly because I feel like if I had raised it just a little more, I would have survived my unfortunate death in No Man's Wharf a few minutes ago. I guess it was half an hour now for me. Maybe longer for you. Depends on how long I string these videos together. It's always weird to foresee the future on when I'm in the mood to wait for YouTube to take forever to upload. Yeah, hopefully it's not more than a couple of days. So, hopefully I can keep on the track that I was last time and be able to kill the last giant and dragon rider today. Maybe not more. Maybe get all the way to No Man's Wharf. Maybe this load screen door will move faster for me so I can achieve my goals of not boring you to death. Is that too much to ask? Door? So rude sometimes. I come to see him purposefully, and he just kind of like shrugs me off. I don't know. I think it's kind of rude, honestly. I haven't found a better shield yet. Oh, and back in my first playthrough, this little symbol popped up near my health bar, if you look up to the top left. And I found this out a while ago. I just never clarified in my game. If you press Z when you're in game, it'll activate auto walk mode for keyboard controls, which is pretty cool, but it doesn't work for the controller. So I don't know. I've accidentally activated it before, and I assumed it was like a frame rate thing, but it's not. It's just I hit Z and I thought it was something else. But it's not, so everyone calm down. If you already knew that, I don't know. I'm sorry. But, and over here we go. Those corpses falling down always scare me because I think they're people that I missed. They're coming at me, but finish your combo. And that's good. And let's switch out The Seldora cap for the traveling merchant hat. Alright. Let's not jump down that. Green blossom. So let's aggro this guy right here. Hopefully get him killed by his own ballista. Wow. Never mind. Okay, now he decides to come out with everyone else. Oh, crap. Let's just get out of here. I'll fight them from above. Maybe I can get him to show me some magic tricks again. No magic tricks today, Undead? Not in the mood. How about you? Okay. Well, this shield's better than mine. And let's go down here. It's got a Titanite shard, and I always like going through that room because the delivery man bit's always funny in my own mind, but I'm sure it's only funny once for you. Oh, the first time it's been poisoned. My entire... Got hit by it again somehow. First time that was poison, my entire run through on YouTube. Even though every time I'm like, I hope it's poison. Hello! I'm back. But this is take 3. He killed Becky again. We're undead, so it doesn't really matter. I know, but it's Becky. She's sensitive. Charlie! Not again! I know that's probably not the names I used for them in the first time, but... Wing Spear again. Thanks, Charlie. You're the best. Just keep doing what you're doing down here. Whatever you're doing down here. There's the life ring. So, if we do beat the last giant, and by if I mean probably, we probably will, we will get the key that allows us to get the Ring of Restoration again, which I reiterate as reiterate. Let me enunciate for you. Is probably one of the best rings in the game for this run. Maybe the Bracing Knuckle Ring might beat it out, but I think that's it. I think that might be the best ring for this kind of run. For a normal run, when you have like 12 Estus flasks and they're all +5, it's not a huge deal of a ring, but in this kind of run, it's like godsend. Okay. So, let's pop him in the head. Remember in Dark Souls 1 when crossbows couldn't zoom in? Those were the days, right? Yeah, that sucked. Crossbows really suffered because of that decision. I understand the decision, I really do, but I feel like crossbows kind of took the back seat in comparison to bows. Maybe now that dual Avalon are a thing, it wouldn't have been such a big deal that they couldn't zoom in, but make up your mind. Mail Breaker. And I don't necessarily come up here for the Mail Breaker every time. I come up here just to make sure they're not throwing firebombs at me when I fight this dude. Who last time was in a really weird mood. He decided that he wanted to blow all these up instead of like fighting me like a man. So I'll do that. How's it feel? Yeah, I'm not gonna use the crossbows to kill you this time. Just gonna make you feel bad. How'd I hurt you in all that armor? I don't know. Maybe because you are the armor. Story spoilers in this episode of Take 3 fights Dark Souls 2. That's what I'll do to distinct the runs. I'll name them after the character I'm in. So this would be Take 3's run through Dark Souls 2. Alright. Take 3's doing pretty good though. She's a pretty strong... She's a strong, independent undead and don't need no man. I mean, besides me, because I'm the player. Not that kind of player. You know what I mean. Okay. Killed Ethel. And I've never been down here before. Yeah. Okay, I totally thought I was stuck there. It looked like it for a second, but luckily I'm blind, so that wasn't a thing. I was kind of scared for a second. I was like, is the run over? Did I break it? New high score for death? That's not up there, I did. So, let's go through. I wonder if a firebomb kills that Titanite lizard, because it's not going to be worth it when I come back upstairs to try and kill him. Okay, it might have killed him if I... him. Okay, okay. You have one chance. Mom's spaghetti? Nope. No. Okay. Well, he's gone forever, because we're not coming back here. Maybe... Well, we will end game for the Giants memories, but... I always open that before I go down here, but I've realized it really doesn't matter for us. Because if we die down here, we just lose. So that's good. And let's... I did it with the short sword the first time, the mace the second time. Let's use the Morning Star third time. Switch it up. Add a little variety to your life. With Bearded Narwhal. Only the best for my viewers. Okay. He's been doing that a lot the first time through. I should just take advantage of that. Whack it a little bit. I wonder if the bleed's gonna take effect. I've never tried bleed weapons very much on bosses. He is gonna bleed. He hasn't yet. And I have hit him a bunch of times. I don't know how bleed buildup works in this game very much. Okay, not sure how that hit me, but I'll take it. Free heal opportunity. Get to whack him a little bit. Okay. So come at me, bro. Giant bro. And oh, there was bleed. That was really good. I like it. Damn, bleed, you fine. Turn around slowly. Don't do that. I don't like that. Turn around slowly. Thank you. And now do that. What are you doing? Wow, he was... It's like we were on an ice rink. On top of a slip and slide. And both planes were moving. Again. The last giant doesn't know what friction is. Thank you, last giant. Dying for me in only 14 minutes. Love you too, buddy. See you next time. He's probably laughing every time I'm back, like, oh, you died again. Someone got revenge for me. And I cry. My character's confused because they don't know there's any before them. Ooh, never had the fire lizard shoot at me from up here. That's kind of cool. Okay, so... I don't know if we touched the Majula Bonfire. But we need to talk to her anyway. talk to her until she's done talking.
Lively.
There we go. See you, Melentia. And let's just run back just in case. Because if I go back to things with Twigs, it's going to be the same amount of runtime, especially since there's no mobs here. And I can just straight back. If it ends up being like 5 minutes, I'll just cut it, and that'll be fun. Or I won't cut it, because every time I say I'm going to cut it, I don't, because I end up having a really good conversation with you. Viewer, I hope you agree. If you don't agree, let me know, and I'll just start cutting it. Stop being lazy. That's up to you, though. If you don't want this fine chat going on in your ear holes. This is Ben in your ear holes. That's what I should call these. Instead of Dark Souls 2, No Death, No Bonfire, I should just call them Ben in your ear holes. Sounds so smooth. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna cut this out. Because I'm going to reference that in the future, and no one's going to understand what I mean. Of course, that might be funny. I might just randomly start referencing Ben in your ear holes, and no one's gonna get it. Except for me, and I'll laugh, and I'll laugh, and laugh. And then you'll stop watching. And there will be no more laughing. Only tears. That's enough melodramaticism. Yellow dramaticism. So. Oh, right. Let's buy the maces first. Let's buy one. I like one. Save the rest for souls.
You.
Soul
the
level.
name, and you. A man not broke.
My name is Leningrast.
Don't equip-
I'm going to ask you if you've died yet. Over and over again. I'm a very deep character, if you haven't noticed. Reinforced weapon.
I'll be around.
That'll be all, Leningrast. While I was in that house murdering the guy whose clothes I'm wearing, I should have picked up that other Titanite shard, but I didn't.
Let
I'm not a smart man. But to save time, I'm gonna skip it again. So, 20. Let's go more health and endurance. I'm okay with stacking vigor a little more on this character, because I really don't want take 3 to die. She's my lucky number 3. Who didn't grab the Drengleg shield because I'm a dummy. That's okay. There'll be more shields in our future. The blue wooden shield will treat me kindly. Embrace me in its warm wooden protection. I haven't grabbed the, I didn't. Where is that shield? There's the, leather round shield somewhere in, inside of Forest of the Fallen Giants. I just don't seem to have picked it up this time. That's okay. Let's pick up the Crimson Parma for luck. I might actually use it. Might be just as good as this shield. As much as I bad talk it before. No, it's worse. You do suck. Crimson Parma. That's such a cool name when I first picked it up. Then I looked at it, I was like, oh, nope. You're bad. Of course, that's probably what you all thought when you first saw my videos. Oh, maybe. No, you're bad. You're on your 3rd character on a no-death run? Oh, surely you're not serious. Of course, now I'm assuming all my viewers are caviar swilling rich people. If you speak like that and you're not rich, I apologize. That was insensitive of me to make fun of your posh accent. Also, that bleed damage on the last giant was so good. That was, like, maybe I'm overselling it, but I thought, like, man, I did not expect it to deal that much. Yeah. Take that striking damage, Sublime Bone Dust Hoarder. I wonder how many souls this is actually giving me. I should probably look that up. The armor. I don't know if it's worth it. Its stats don't seem to be very good. I mean, if nothing else, it's super light. And he's dancing. Can I make you dance more? Oh. Oh. Well, they call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the rumba beat. Sing cheek cheek boom. Cheek cheek cheek. He's such a modest guy, even though he's the hottest guy in Havana. If you can't tell, I'm a fan of The Mask. Not of whoever sang that song. Well, I will give credit where it's due. Jim Carrey sold that song pretty hard. I don't know. For a second, I did believe he was Cuban Pete. Green face. Movie magic. And I know, I forgot to pull this lever. I know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do it a little faster for you, so that you don't have to watch this all the time. Maybe all of you will just wait until I upload a final video that says I did it, and then you'll watch all of them. Please don't do that. I'd rather you watch through and suffer with me. No. Okay. He did fall. Sounded like he did. This guy kind of looked like him. I'd say he looked like him. Because they do look like each other. They're the exact same. I am the smartest YouTuber. Cracked blue eye orb. I always seem to get one from them. I can't ever like get all items that I can use for this run. I always get one that I'm like, oh, okay. It's always cracked blue eye orb though. Oh, that is extreme close up. To take 3. Now, I did originally plan to name all my characters for things that matter. I don't know. 3rd time's the charm. Maybe take 3 will be my lucky name. And then my new handle on the internet will be Take 3 Productions. Probably not. I'll probably forget about it as soon as this character dies, but don't judge me. I'm a person too. And we're about to fight Dragon Rider. So, let's see if I have anything better. No? No, you say. Well, let's equip something that'll increase my soul count. That lowered my stats a little bit, but that's okay. I'm beautiful now. I think he always leads with that attack. I think that's why speedrunners can just cheese him off a ledge at the beginning of the fight. I think that stands to reason. This Morningstar, I really underestimate it. Maybe I'll start upgrading it instead of only relying on the maces. Took a lot of damage there, but that's okay. My wooden shield will protect me. Whoa, maybe not. Okay, let's pop in that Estus flask, getting my chuggy chug off. It's like I'm PvP. Yeah, it's more like it. It's a little better. My favorite thing about enemies is as soon as you hit their shield, they're like, oh, it's time to strike. But only after they've recovered from hitting my shield. And he's dead. That was a really unfortunate stagger time for him. Yes. He gave me quite a bit of souls for being a pretty early boss, so I like to attribute some to my clothing, some to my ring. And thank all of those who got me here.
Are you from? My name.
Especially you, Alicia.
I can see, but the cut.
You didn't help me at all.
Do I?
And I don't know if gender actually decides anything in this game. I know it didn't in the last.
This cathedral without it. Oh,
I don't know. Do NPCs actually interact differently with female characters? If they do, leave a comment below, let me know. Tell me I'm stupid. Probably we're already working on something like that. But spare my feelings a little bit, guys. I'm gentle. So, let's recap what we've done while we run back. We've killed the last giant. We ran all the way here. Fought those guys. I think I did okay against these guys. I'm running low on life gems, but that's okay. Malentia should be in Majula now, so I can afford to spend a little bit on her now that I've got so many soul accruing items. And I'm back where I was 2 videos ago, before I died a horrible death on my beautiful, beautiful narwhal. So, hopefully that won't happen again to her. Take 3 shall live on in infamy. I like to imagine they're trying to solve the murder of that character, and I'm just walking by in the clothes. What's up, guys? Yeah, I'll buy a mace from you, Leningrast. What you guys doing? Oh, we're trying to find out who killed this dude. Oh, well, good luck with that. I'm gonna go seek the king. Emerald Herald's like, finally, God. Running around in Forest of the Fallen Giants. It's not where the king is. I mean, I won't let you go where the king is until you acquire either 1,000,000 souls or 4 great souls, but I don't know. I'm gonna judge you anyway. Emerald Herald's kind of catty, if you haven't noticed. Alright, so we're back. We're gonna level up, and then we'll call it a day.
Bear. Lest.
Just so you can see me. Level up. We're gonna go in here. Let's go up to 22 strength, 12 dexterity, 15 vigor, and 12 endurance. I think that's a good number. And I'm now level 40, which is quite a bit higher than my last character. I was only 25 when I entered No Man's War for my last character. So, as always, thanks for watching. Please join me in Take 3 again next time as we attempt to do what Narwhal failed at and take on No Man's War.